started your co-headline tour. How's all the shows going so far?
Yeah, excellent. We just did Perth and Fremantle. Perth was great. Really good crowd, really good vibe happening in Perth. Fremantle was lots of fun as well.
Yeah. So the new album, Things Being's out. Is that a bit of a relief to have it all?
Yeah, definitely. 18 months in the making. It's really a great feeling to have like a tangible copy in your hands, and then focusing on new things.
Yeah. What's the response like being to it?
It's been great. People seem to love it, which is like great. Especially considering it's not, I guess, what a lot of people might have been expecting from us. But yeah, every word we've heard back from it has been positive, so it's been good.
That's good. So how did you guys come together to make Nantes? Sorry. Do people do that all the time? Nantes?
Yeah, they do it all the time. It's the Nantes. It's a funny one. Well, it started late 2010. I had a bunch of songs written, and I showed some friends, Harrison and Ben, after work one day. I just showed them songs, and they were musicians as well. And we thought, hey, let's try and play these songs. Because we had the opportunity to record with our friend Simon, who works in the studio, and we got a bit of free studio time. So we got together, rehearsed the songs, and then started recording them, and then Joss came in and got involved in that. And out of that, we had the EP. Not intentionally making an EP, but we had one at the end.
Yeah. So what's your writing process like between you guys? Is it like a joint effort?
At the moment, especially in the album speaking, I write the songs and get them to an idea, production-wise, where I want them. Then I'll show Joss and I'll show Simon, our producer. And from there we build and just create the song, work out what works and what doesn't work.
Yeah. So it's had a pretty good response, like off the back of Fly and stuff like that. There was a lot of support, especially from like Triple J and people like that. Was that a bit of a surprise if it came from such like humble beginnings?
Yeah, we weren't planning to be a band. Like when we were recording those songs originally, it was 100% just an exercise in recording. It was just something fun we wanted to do, and then we put Fly on the internet and people liked it, and that was a massive surprise. And then it got on radio and stuff, and that was stupid. We never thought that would happen. So we sort of it sort of fell together after that by accident. We just sort of needed to do it out of necessity almost.
Yeah, yeah. So songs of the new album, like Avid and stuff, are a bit of a different direction. Like there's more like synths and stuff. Where have all those sounds come from?
Well, that came from me mostly, and especially for Avid, for instance. It's just me just delving into that whole synthesis kind of area of music, and just discovering new bands and listening to a lot of music, and just, I guess, critiquing my own sound and tonality that I hear to get something or produce a sound that I'm really happy with. Because before that, a lot of the sounds were done by a previous member who left the band because of other requirements that he had to do other stuff. So yeah, a lot of the sounds just came from me learning, and that's where those ones come from.
Yeah. So who would you say are some influences, I guess, stuff that's from your...
Like core influences, I mean, we grew up listening to Radiohead. A big fan of Joy Division. I'm wearing that shirt. I don't know where we're from in this. Like Sonic Youth, Cure. Who else would we say?
I don't know, Jonestown. But most of the writing comes from you though. So I'd say like sonically, we've got a lot of influences and stuff that we all bring, and I think live especially that comes together a little bit differently to the record and stuff like that. It's far more organic process between all of the different musicians bouncing off each other and stuff like that. So I think live is actually very different to recordings and stuff.
Yeah.
But as far as the sound of Nantes, I think that probably stems mostly from Dave's influences and stuff that he's listened to. Especially because that album mainly came from him. I mean, I was away for a couple of months during a lot of the big recording phase of that, so it was pretty much Dave's baby.
My baby.
So you guys are about to, well, you've already started your tour. Where are you headed? Like, where are you excited to head to?
We're excited to Brisbane.
Yeah, we're excited tonight.
We had a good crowd out here. People seem to like us, so it's really nice. I don't know, we're just really excited to play. It's been a while since we've played in this entirely new band now, an entirely new vibe of a live show. So we're just all over excited to play anyway.
Yeah. You guys have had like a huge touring year or so, like festivals and things like that. How do you find those shows compared to your own shows?
Festivals are, like, we love festivals. It's an amazing platform to play on. Super daunting. I mean, you're just on the same stage as like some massive artist, and you're just like, hi, we're from Sydney. You don't know us. But playing our own shows is cool because I don't know, we get to be less intimidated and just it's a lot more, I guess, of a natural and freer platform to play on.
Yeah.
And like in our own shows though, like it's 100% our world. Like we can sort of do whatever we want on stage. We can sort of create a bit more of an atmosphere in the room and stuff like that. And we're engaging with people who actually want to see us instead of people who just show up because of the band playing. So I think our stuff's a lot more targeted, and that's what we love. You know what I mean? Being able to share stuff and communicate with people and stuff like that. So.
Do you have any like gig highlights or favourite gig that you've done so far?
God.
I think Big Day Out was in a festival time was amazing. I'd never, you could ask me, you know, a year ago before that, I would never have thought I would be playing on that stage.
Yeah.
So just to be doing that was an incredible experience. But the tour we did with Millions and Northeast Party House was great as well. That tour, lots of fun.
It's a fun tour all around, totally.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess those two would be highlights.
So what's coming up?
What's coming up?
Yes! That's my jam.
Very good.
I
So
got
what's coming up for the rest of this year after this tour?
Tour, hopefully more touring and recording the next album.
Have you started working on that one?
Yeah, we're really excited.
Well, I see.
Divulge any secrets about that one?
No.
Well, no, it's one thing we can say is that this is like more of
It's just another development.
effort.
Yeah.
Because that last song that's coming out now, Being is Dave's baby, and like it's fantastic in its own right. We love the songs, and we're all proud to be playing them. We all contributed in our own way, but with the stuff that we're writing at the moment, we've got some brand new dudes involved, and they're really good, and we're gelling really well with them musically. So that should translate pretty well for the album. I think. That's all.
Well, good luck for the rest of the tour, and thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
Thanks.
If you